Hello, so welcome to my vlog. Yes, I'm sure you're expected to, listen to, well, read all about it. Unfortunately, I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm deciding to do a video vlog. Initially, I was gonna just make a few put some video entries in as part of my blog with my writing. Um, yeah, but seeing that I've been a bit lazy, I've not really kept up to date with my blog, and I can imagine it's going to take me a lot of time to write about everything which I've seen so far. So it's just been over 2 weeks I've been in Japan. I'm going to start from the beginning. So I arrived on the 15th of September, left Melbourne, and got to Japan. Had the worst sore throat imaginable. Ridiculous. If you think man flu is bad, you've never had, the type of sore throat which I had. But got to Tokyo and went to Asakusa, which is a district sort of northeast of Tokyo. Arriving there, I was pretty much surprised because it was pretty quiet. To the point that I noticed a lot of things in comparison to other cities I've been to. Barely heard anyone sort of beeping their car horns. Everything just seemed so tranquil, and it seemed odd. Like you have this image of Tokyo, of Japan being just crazy, manic lights, and it just wasn't that. I'd booked to stay at a hostel, Asakusa Smile. Booked 2 days initially, and ended up booking for the rest of the week because, just convenient that way. On the second day, on the Tuesday, I experienced an earthquake. I was lying in bed, feeling sorry for myself for hurting and all of a sudden I felt the bed shaking, the building shaking, and I sat there, I lay there, and I thought, what the hell's going on? Initially I thought maybe it's a really big truck driving past the building, and I thought, nah, can't be. The building was shaking for about 20 seconds, and as I lay there I just thought, crap, what do I do? Do I stay where I am, get underneath the bunk bed? The bed seemed pretty sturdy, so I was thinking if anything drops on it, hopefully it should withstand any force. I've got a mattress below me, a mattress on top of me. After about 20 seconds it stopped. It wasn't until after I went downstairs and spoke to someone who said, it was an earthquake, and having a look on the, checking on the news, I found that it was a fairly strong earthquake. I think it registered about 7 on the Richter scale, which is pretty powerful. As I said, I felt the whole building shaking. It just made me sort of realize that if I was an earthquake, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be in too much shock. But now, with hindsight, if I was ever to experience something like that again, the first thing I'm doing is running outside the building. Get out to somewhere safe, somewhere you're not gonna have buildings collapsing on you. But that was my second day, so experiencing my first Japanese earthquake. It was crazy. Right, the rest of the blog, I'm gonna sort of add some pictures as to what I saw in my first week. I spent my first week in Tokyo, as I said. I met up with some friends from England, and made some friends at the hostel, and went out and learnt a few things about the whole Japanese culture and Japanese mentality. Now things are done out here, which is different, but different. I'll write a bit more about that with this video post, and hope you enjoy the rest of my blog entries for Japan. Bye bye for now.